Secret stream, keep it down, keep it down. All right, gang, how we doing? Secret stream, secret stream. Invite only, kind of. Nah, everyone's welcome. But I'm imagining it's probably diehards only. How many people we got here? My thing says 23, so that's pretty diehard. I feel like my thing's got a lag in it though. But, hey, 23 is good. Yeah, secret stream, secret scream. All right. Here's why we're here. I was just about to start work, and it was going to be some secret work, but I figured, 363, that's fine. I figured that it didn't need to be secret, and it might be useful for you guys, unless you're working on B. Howard. If you're working on B. Howard, get to work. You can watch this back. But yeah, my work today was basically I was going to open up an old project, give it a fresh mix, because there are rumors that we might finally see a release of this song, maybe, but keep that to yourselves. Don't be tweeting that shit. Yeah, I'm not sure in what form yet, or how that's gonna come to pass, but keep it amongst yourselves, chat. I trust you guys. But yeah, I figured I'm basically gonna be doing a breakdown of it, because I'll be taking it from its old Logic 7, Logic 8 project to its current form. I already started a bit. I've put buses in, and I've done my kind of routing, but other than that, and I've colored it in. I've named some shit, but other than that, I haven't done anything. So I figured, why not let you guys in and just have a look at me working. So that's all I'm going to do. And the song in question is Can you guys read that? I think you're going to be pretty happy. No way. Do you need to sign an NDA? Nah, no NDA is needed. So this is the VIP of Running, which never came out. I made this just for me, basically. I think we first premiered it on Boiler Room on our back-to-back with Scream. And that's pretty much the only place I think it's existed online, but we've played it in every DJ set ever. And yeah, trying to think of a way we can sort of let this see the light of day at some point. But yeah, keep it to yourselves. But I'm going to do a fresh mix of it today. I'm going to get it sounding 2020 crispy. And then, hey, we can always, do the old one if we need to. I've got the old project saved. If that one still has the magic and is superior, then we'll roll with that one. But fuck it, I thought I'd give it a fresh mix. All right, let me just sort out my camera and then we'll get going. Does that look all right? Bit dark still. Oh well, I'm only in here for 2 more days, so whatever. All right, I don't know if I'll be as chatty in this stream because I'm going to concentrate. I might not be able to answer all questions and whatever, but I still think this will be super useful for you guys. So yeah, you know the tune. Classic. It's basically going to be Logic stock plugins everywhere. There's probably absolutely no third-party stuff. Yeah, look, we got ES1 all over this thing. ESE. Wow, that thing is so basic. That's doing the chords, believe it or not. That is the main synth in this song. Then we've got ESP doing the bass. And then the rest of it's all just sampled samples of Jesse Ware. We've got some effects here, pedals. What was I using from pedals? Oh yeah, I used to love that chorus, using that a lot. Look at the output track. I think it was just Isotope 5. Yeah, that's definitely not working. So there you go. Just do the demo. I'm not even going to use this. So yeah, basics, guys. Back to basics. I have put everything in order. So I've done a track stack for all the drums. I've got the synth bus sorted. I've got a bass bus. Don't know what to do with that yet. And then all the vocals, verse vocals, chorus vocals, and then the running sample. So yeah, I'll do a bit of labeling. And then we'll get to it. VIPs always bring the original songs to a totally different level. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, happy release day, guys. There's a brand new VIP out today of Watch Your Step, which is dope as well. You guys can go and check that out now if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. You dieharders, you. Yeah. So it seems right that I'm mixing an old VIP on release day of the new VIP. Order! Order! I'm hyped, as you can tell. You've been listening to it since 3 a.m. Let's go, Nocturnal Caracal. You really are nocturnal, if that's what you've been doing. Love it. Okay, what does bus mean? A bus is a kind of virtual channel on a mixing desk or a DAW where you route multiple channels through it and it sums the signal together into one. So for instance, look, here I've got this channel, this channel, this channel, this channel, and all of their signals are ending up through this one channel here. Easy to see on the mixing desk, see? All of that. See, they're all going to bus 8, bus 8. Bus is like another word for group, really. And with Logic, you've got a nice organizational function here where you can kind of wrap up all of your drums in one folder and collapse it like that, which makes for easy organization. So that's what a bus is. And you can have plugins on a bus. You know, you can manipulate the signal. Unlike a VCA, where a VCA is just volume. You can't have any plugins and stuff on that. A VCA just controls the level, kind of like what I've got here on the output track. Master VCA here. All that does is control the volume of what's going on in the output track. So you can use a VCA for a group if you only need to do volume. But for me, I want to be doing some processing here. So that's going to be why I like it. And yeah, like I said, in Logic, and I think you can do it in Ableton too, you can just collapse everything like this. And then look, suddenly your project looks way more manageable, which is nice. So yeah, where should we start? Probably start with the drums. So we've got Ultra Beat on the drums. Welcome everyone, Secret Stream. Yes, I am currently mixing an old classic, getting it 2020 ready, as you can see here. Welcome. Woo! The main difference of this version is the drop. The drop is crazy. Bam. So yeah, this was back in the days where I was doing all my drums in one instance of Ultra Beat, it seems. So let's have a look at that. I love how I'm actually talking quieter because I genuinely feel like I'm doing a secret stream, except like there's now nearly 500 people. There's nothing secret about it. I guess I could have done a sub-only stream, I suppose. Too late. Can you do sub-only streams? I don't even know. Okay. All right, first up, let's take that isotope. What was I doing with this isotope? Has it got any? Just limiting. Yeah. Don't need any of that. So this project's going to be so in the red because I didn't know what I was doing when I made it. So let's address that issue first. We got any automation? No volume automation. That's good. Let's loop this bit. And here's some drums. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So what are these two? They're like toms or something. They should go up here. Why have they got automation on them? Send. Ah, it just does that at the end. Okay. We could probably just hide those. Although... No, I'll leave them out. All right, kick drum to start. I'm not going to add any new sounds, you know. I'm just going to mix because it's a classic and I don't want to lose too much of the magic. You know, it was the way it was. That's fine. I'm basically just going to give it a 2020 polish, put it through some nice plugins, get it ready for pre-master. I'll probably run it through my Fusion box as well, through the SSL, just get it all sounding crispy creams.
Money.
All right, so first up, everything's just so loud. I wish you could select everything on Ultrabeat because I don't think it has a mastered down. No. Oh well. So yeah, rule number 1, guys, don't have your kick drum peaking at -1 dB. So we got a bit of a boost there. I think I've got some, yeah, I've got some EQ. I've got some automation on that, so I don't really want to move it. But I do want to lose that bump. Don't need that. I think that sounds fine, so I'll just gain it down in here.
Money.
And turn you up. All right, that could be our new starting point. Oh, Christ, everything's going to be so loud. That sounds okay. Change the compression a bit. Bit snappier than before. What are we sending to? What's this? Chorus. Yeah, that's all right. What's that, reverb? Oh, yeah. What reverb am I using? Oh, we've actually got a reverb on the drum bus. Probably don't need that. That's just like a little vinyl crackle. Might make that a little brighter. So you can think of this almost like remastering, but like mega remastering. You know, I'm being a lot more meticulous with every stem rather than just running the whole WAV through something. I'm going to put each instrument through a mastering process, so to speak. Guy, if need a professional analog master today for this track, I can do it. It will be an honor. Oh, thanks, mate. It's actually wouldn't be up to me. It would be up to Jesse's team, as this is, you know, kind of her song, my remix. So thanks, though. I'll get back to you on that. I've used the same guy for years, to be honest, so I do have my go-to, my Stuart, Stuart at Metropolis. But that's very kind. Oh, Christ. What a weird sound. Yeah, just absolutely clipping on the way in. That's good. I don't know where that is, that sound. Oh, it's that. Yeah. Don't know if I like that noise anymore. It's kind of interesting.
Money.
Snare still sounds good, though. I'm happy with all that. Oh, yeah, nice clicks. Nothing wrong with those. Might brighten them up a bit. Yeah. Sounds good. Yes. Now, this was always a bit too bright, so that's probably why. I love the tambourine in this tune. It's really crazy. That sounds pretty good. Hey, thanks, Ryan. Nice one, bro. Ugh, that 909 hat. That needs some 2020 love. 2020 love's a cool name for a tune. Give me that 2020 love. Okay. So let's do some... Oh, no, not that. Patent the idea. 2020 love, shotgun, done. That's how I patent shit. Okay. Don't actually need that EQ now. Actually, I'll probably compress it before it goes into the... I should have bounced out a pre-master before I started, and then you guys could have heard the before and after. That was dumb. Too late. Wow. It's the old view. Weird. I might make that mono in the end, but let's see how it feels in the mix. All right, we got some some really static sounding 808s. I wouldn't make something like that now. I'd want more movement in there, but it's all right. That's what we did at the time. We can still pump it up. That gives it a bit more body. Maybe a bit of compression. I used to be able to zoom in on this. I've forgotten how now. Whatever. Why does that look different to that? I'm going to redo that. Yeah, I'm still missing all that. Is there any volume automation on that? Get worried about changing levels before I've checked my... I didn't used to do much volume automation, and if I did, I'd use like a gain plugin or something. Yeah, I think we're fine. How many people in the secret stream now? Oh God, it looks like hundreds. That went well. Good 808 plugin for Logic, other than the Roland one. Well, the stock sounds that come with battery, I find are great. But yeah, the Roland one is probably the best. But in my opinion, I mean, it depends what you want. If you want a plugin that looks and behaves like an 808, the Roland one for sure is the best. But if you just want the sounds, then I would probably try and find some sounds that have been recorded through like some nice gear. That's what my samples are a lot of the time. If I'm going to use like a non-stock battery 808 or 909 or something, I've got another folder of 909 stuff that's been recorded through a Neve and a bunch of other like nice compressors and stuff like that. So, you know, and then you can just use those sounds in anything you want. I can't comment right now on the re-release, but it may see the light of day. There is rumors, and that is why I am doing this 2020 mix. So we will see. Keep it down low, guys. Keep it down. On the down low. Come on, we're a team here. Don't be tweeting that stuff. Immediate block for those who tweet. Yeah, I'll probably put a kazoo solo on it in a minute. All right, that sounds pretty good. I don't know where that clap is. Is it that? Yeah, okay. That could do with a bit of love.
Money!
Yeah. Why have I actually got that on there? It's not doing anything. Cool. One thing I want to check is if that snare is, have I flammed it before the beat? Because that will pop. No, I didn't. That's what I'm going to change. That's the only thing I want to change is that. Just sounds so much more thumping if you put the snare just before the beat. Same with that as well. Actually, I don't know if I like that. Maybe just a little less. Yeah, and then you can turn it down. Yeah. All right, now I think I'm happy with the general mix of the drums, volume-wise, plugins-wise. Yeah, like I said, I haven't changed too much. I've just compressed things a bit, made things sound a bit fatter. Why do I look so bright? This camera's so annoying. Yeah, now I'm completely dark. I need curtains. I need damn curtains. Whatever. Moving in literally like 2 days, so. Oh, good. Yes. Okay, cool. So now we'll give it the 2020 factor. So this is how I would have left it. This is kind of similar to how it sounded before. So first up, we're going to compress the whole drum kit together, glue it together, which my favorite drum bus compressor is the API 2500. So we'll start with that. It's very like a nice slow attack to let the transients through. 2-to-1 ratio on the ratio, just gentle. I might try a 4, but we'll start with 2. I basically set it up almost the same as an SSLG bus, kind of classic style of compression. But I just love the snappiness of the API on drums. I'll probably use the new circuit, and then I'll fade it in here. Let's start with full. Slamming. That sounds good. So without. So yeah, it just kind of sounds a bit gentle, and that snare isn't really interacting with the kick. That just gives it a pop, you know. Also, I am mixing in a room that I'm not super familiar with, but it's kind of time sensitive, this one, so I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, tape next. Studer. Hey, now we're talking. I'm not going to go too crazy on it because, you know, I don't want it to sound completely different to the original. See the difference there? Just gluing that snare and that kick together. Yeah, it just hits harder. Ableton, you use the glue compressor. Yep, that is modeled on the SSL G-Bus. You are correct. That is the one to use if you're going to use an Ableton stock plugin. If you're using Logic, then I believe that this one is the SSL because the knobs look like SSL knobs. I think it is anyway. That looks, I don't know what that one is. I never really figured it out. Focusrite? I don't know. That one's probably, that one to me looks like an 1176. That one's a DBX 160 SSL. That one I don't really know either, to be honest. It's a FET, so I'm going to, it's probably just a silver face 1176. Or it could be an, yeah, no, it's 1176. And then that is an LA2A. So, yeah, I think that's it. Can you notice me? I can. Herbal tea. You are noticed. Feel noticed. All right, back to work. Yeah, you can tell by the knobs, exactly. 3 Curls is about to lose his mind. Oh, yes. Is this your favorite fake squid? Yeah, it's not that secret anymore. Maybe I'll just change the name to Not So Secret Stream. Not So Secret Friday Stream. There you go. Cool. So yeah, now I start to add stuff on the bus. I'll probably change the levels as I go because now the snare's popping through even harder. You know, now it's kind of time to maybe turn it down. I don't think it needs all that top. Yeah, nice. Okay, what would I do next? I can't remember my own chain. Probably the inflator. Yep, that is doing what it needs to do. Let's do some Saturn next, I think is probably what I do. But the tube. Yep. Might throw a soothe on there as well, just because there's a lot of highs. Might help control. Yeah, geez, there's a lot of highs in this tune. Just gonna have it on like 50-50. Just taking out the resonance in the tambourine up there, which from years of playing this song in a club, I can tell you when it's loud, those frequencies are pretty intense. So that should help. So should these lights, hopefully. Make me brighter. It's not doing anything. Cool. Yeah, I think that's all right. I don't think I'd add anything else. So I just try and kind of think like a mastering engineer at this point, you know? What would a mastering guy run the drums through if he just had the stems, and it would be compression, saturation, EQ, limiting. Yeah, limiter. That's it. I usually go for the Oxford limiter for drums. Could use Ozone 9 maximizer or the vintage limiter. But I do love the Oxford one. So I want to be peaking at about -8 dB. That's my kind of go-to drum bus level. I can kind of know where everything is if I start at -8. You must use Oxford if you're British. Damn right. Okay, that sounds pretty slamming. So here it is before we had the plugins. That snare is so leery, isn't it? It's just jumping out the whole mix. So it might just be a bit too loud. But to me, that just sounds, glued, and it's not as loud in terms of peak, but overall loudness, it's got more body and weight to it. Just gonna have a listen through the headphones. It's definitely very bright. A lot of lows in this, which could probably... Yeah, don't mind them. I kind of like that being in. There was actually some drums I haven't looked at yet, so we should probably do that. It's like the noise build-ups, yeah. Train noise. Oh yeah, that's that weird. God, that sound reminds me of being in a club. Listened to that sound so many times. Money. Nice. That all sounds all right. That clap is very toppy. I'm going to take some top out of the clap. Needs a little limiter on it as well, that clap. Crackle is way too loud. plugins. There's this crash as well. It's like a boom or something. Sick. I like that. Some plugins. Sick. Need some sidechain on that, but that's good. I still love this song, man. Jesse Remix was a real turning point for us. It's what got us signed. Yeah, we did this remix and then Island were very happy with us. And then we showed them Latch and they were like, oh yeah, you guys, you need to be with us. That might be too loud still, that crash sound, but I'm gonna come back to it. Let's just go for the minus. Cool, let's press save there. That is the drums done. Don't like that being green, it's confusing to me. Also, great update on Logic. Finally, you can just make the track color whatever you want, and the regions on that track will finally match. They used to always be independent, and you had to do like the track color and then the region color, and it was so annoying. And you can still do that now, but now there's an option for them to match, so you fucking finally only have to color it in once. Can't believe they only just did that. Thank you, Logic, finally. All right, there's the drums. Up next, we will do the bass, because that should sort of glue together with the drums, as we know. Let's choose. Got some cool new icons as well. I think the bass should be Saturn. We got some overlapping regions here. I think it's... should just be able to join them up and it'll be okay, maybe? We will see. Hey. Whoa, we loud, we loud. ESP for bass, of course. Now, I could switch this up for Monarch or you know, the Arturia Mini V, but I'm going to be true to the original. Let's keep it ESP. Saturn bass. Will there be ring mod? Oh, very good. I'm into that joke. Very nerdy. What's going on, Rashster? Oh no, I'm sad. Not sadly. Hopefully he sees your message. We'll tell him after. What's going on, Rashter? I don't see a message from you. Oh yeah. Anyone here a channel editor for Disclosure Music? I can do it. Staff member wants to tell you something. Does it have to be now or after? All good. Sweet. Okay, so what we got going on here? We got compression. Oh. Yeah, that already sounds fine, to be honest. I think I'm just going to give it a bit of meat It's got no EQ, so let's do some overdrive. Put the sidechain on the bus. That's my go-to. Actually, you don't need to. It's only got one instrument on it. Bit of compression. Actually, yeah, let's do a nice compressor for the bass. I like this DBX for the bass. Yeah, that's nice. Meaty. I might give it a bit of distortion as well. Some like high-end fizz. And then someone said Pultec on the bass. That is exactly the vibe, bro. That's what I was thinking. Not that it really needs a bass boost, but it could still be fun. Might do that before the compressor, actually. Yeah, it just makes it sound like an amp a little bit more. Yep. Sometimes even just having a Pultec on it without even using the knobs makes it sound better. Yeah, just on one. Bring out some of that high. Yeah, I like that. I think I just need to roll off some of the because I like what the Pultec's doing around 60 hertz, but below that is just crazy. So low down there. Yeah, I think that's better. They hype you so good on Radio 6. They do, don't they? They're so nice on Radio 6. They really love Tondo and Ultimatum and yeah, just some of the more like Afro stuff. They love it. It's great. Okay, that's all good. Maybe a little tube saturation at the end just to top it off. Or maybe, oh, the inflator actually could be cool. Ugh. That's nice. Kind of soft limiting it as well. Yeah, that top note is super loud. Maybe there's a way. Yeah, just turn the volume velocity up a bit. And I'm gonna lower that E slightly. Oh. Actually, yeah, if I do this, then I might not actually need to do that bass roll-off EQ. I'll just do it just at 20, just in case. But that's good now. Oh, that's so much better. The amount of times in a club I wish I just had turned that down. Now I can do it. Great. Sidechain's already working, I think. So I think as well, I'm going to give it a bit of volume sidechain, but I love the top end of the bass coming through on the beat. And so for that sort of thing, I usually use a Pro multiband, and this is like sidechain compression, but you're only sidechaining the sub. See what I mean? So this stuff's going. Oh, it is sending to a chorus as well. I will switch that. Unless it's got automation. No, it doesn't. Yeah. So all that stuff's being taken away, but the rest of it is all remaining. So beats 1 and 4 are now you're going to hear that top end a bit more. Yeah, and then I'll have just a splash of sidechain. Doesn't need it. Oh, did I leave that solo on? Sounds a bit dead all of a sudden. It's because that chorus was up higher. Yeah, I don't think I like that. We don't need that. Yeah, that's good, man. Great. Cool. Yeah, 50-50 on the sidechain. Final decision. All right, let's save that. Any questions so far, guys? These washy tops are so good. Thanks, Carter. Yeah, there's a lot of tambourine, hi-hat action in this tune. How long did it take you to recognize frequencies? Oh, man. I think I've only really gotten fairly good at it in the last 3 or 4 years, and I've been doing this for over 10 years. So, yeah. Yeah, this secret stream is not secret. There's 1,000. There's over 1,000 here now. That's more than the normal stream. Damn it. You guys are doing a terrible job at keeping this on the down low. We're on the front page, for God's sake. I asked them for front page for Tuesday and Thursday's stream, and we didn't get it. And now this one is the secret stream, and we're on the goddamn front page. God's sake, Twitch. I mean, no, it's cool. Thanks, though. I'm seriously grateful. That's dope.
Can you feel the tension in the air right now?
I know I can.
I can feel it all the way down in my plum.
So is Friday just a better day to stream then? I didn't know. I didn't really think about that. Are there just more people watching? Damn. Maybe I should always stream on a Friday. I never thought of that. I think it's because when I started streaming, I was in the UK, and I didn't want to like spend every Friday night in my studio. But now I'm in America. I'm always working in the day. So shit. Maybe I'll just change from... Oh, no, because then Howard has to miss every Friday night as well. Howard's drunk right now, by the way, guys, if you need to know. He is drunk. He told me. He just moved house, and he's drunk. Rhythm Spanker up in this bitch. Welcome. Yeah, baby. I loved your new one from yesterday, bro. The chords were insane. It was like a jazz variation of When a Fire Starts to Burn. It was crazy. Did you notice that? Like, did you do that on purpose? Because the dun 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 was almost, well, it was exactly the same rhythm, and then you put the most dank harmony over the top. I was very impressed. It was fire. Yeah, he's drunk. 3 Grolsch down. That's all it takes with Howard. That's all it takes. Ezra says, tell Howard he needs to activate his plugins. I could call him. He wouldn't even realize I'm on the stream, though. Shall I ask him? He's probably in bed. I reckon he's in bed. He was probably getting drunk all day. He gone. Trust me, though. He said, what did he said earlier? Oh, he's calling back.
Yeah, still up, man. What are you saying?
I'm on Twitch, and I just told everyone you were drunk, and they were like, "Get him on the damn line."
No fucking way.
Yeah, I went live because I was like, I'm mixing. I'm doing like a 2020 mix of the Jesse remix of the VIP.
Yeah.
And I was like, I might as well do it live. And now they've put me on the goddamn front page, and the title of the stream is Secret Stream, and now there's like so many people watching.
Dope.
Friday night front page.
Sick, man. I mean, I'm gonna send you a selfie.
Oh yeah,
that's the best I can do.
Yeah, please do. I'll put it on the top left of the screen for the rest of the stream.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool.
All right, nail
I'll
it.
send it now.
See you in a bit. Told you. You're a bit slurry. Just a bit slurry. I'll just put it like here. Like just here. This can be where Howard lives. Oh no, that's where you guys come up. All right, I'll put him here. Just next to the alerts. He'll love that. Okay, that is drums and and sub dum. Sounding good, sounding good. Let's get on to the synth bus. Just 2 synths in the whole song. I can't believe the lead chords are this. Oh, it's not the lead chords. Oh, yeah, it's the build-up chords. Got it. Wonder what the sample is. That's right, yeah. So the original tune, Running, I think was produced by Julio Bashmore, if I'm not mistaken. And so this chord is a sample of a chord from the original song, so from the stems. And it's just me and Howard have just pitched it around. So that's the main synth. It's basically just a single chord being pitched around. I love this song though because it actually has like a key change on the drop. Thanks to Sam the Program for the gifts there. Pitch bend. Whew, Jesus. So yeah, that's the main synth. I just love that it key changes, you know. We're in B for the longest time, and then on the drop we're in E. So we're coming in pretty hot on that. Nice bit crusher on there, isn't it? And you can hear the bit crusher going as we go down. Oh yeah, that is. We need to make an emote. We need to make an emote badly. Oh my god, I could just put it as the desktop picture. That would be brilliant. Here he comes, everyone. Bear with me. Oh, he's he's rotated slightly. I need to sort that out. I need a good. There he is. That's what he's up to right now. Yeah. Howard's moved in. That's his new house then. You need to get some furniture, mate. Need some furniture there. That was supposed to explode. I don't know why it didn't. Explode. Okay, explosions are a thing of the past. That's perfect. He can just be like here, just sneaking around. Yeah, he can just go there. I like that. That's a good spot for Howard. I'll just name that. Drunk brother. Beautiful. Okay, back to work. So, what is he drinking? I think it was a bottle of whiskey, it looked like. Should we can we check that, actually? Did anyone get an ID? Looks like it could be tequila. Is that a cigarette? It doesn't even smoke. Good Lord, man. Gin, could be gin. Yeah, could be scotch. It could be many things. All right. Yeah, my widgets have just stopped working. Maybe it's because I put a new one on there. Let me just see about that. Ah, this is how I broke it last time. My Stream Deck like stops working when I start a stream. When I put something in the whatever. We're good. We can carry on this way. Okay, so that's too loud. Who is older? Me. I am the old one. I am the wise one. Probably loop a better bit than that. Also, these are all overlapping too, so I'll probably join those up. I think it will be fine. I love that bit crusher going over the top. Please send it in for emote purposes. I will. Here you go, Jordan. Let me sort that for you right now, sir. Damn, I got a lot of messages. Probably owe you guys a bunch of prizes that I've forgotten to give out. That's what usually happens when I see all these messages. Here you go. Drunk Howard in your inbox. Who took the picture as well? Must be Finn, his housemate. All right. That's good. So let's do a bit of compression. Quite fancy this.
Money!
That works for me. So I've used Logic Stereo Delay on this, but which I think I'll keep because it's doing stuff. It's doing automation. I can't be bothered to redo it. Same with the reverb. Let's just stay true to the original. I've got a limiter on there, which I definitely don't need. I was just running it way too hot, and I was an idiot. Didn't know what I was doing. All right, let's hear that with the drums. Yeah, sounds good. I might just add it, put it through a little bit of saturation and blah, 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 just to bring it to life a bit. Doesn't need much, though. Sounds fine. It's already a sample of a nice synth anyway, so it's just kind of whatever. Let's just put it through some tube. Maybe this. Nice. Hey. Okay, I'm going to change. There's 1,200 people now. I'm going to change it to completely not secret Friday stream anymore. Let's go for a record longest titled tune on Twitch. I should call every stream I do secret, and we get even more people up in there. Illegal rave stream next time. Totally illegal rave party in the woods stream, and there'll be like 400,000 people will turn up. Lost again. Not now. Whoa, won't let me mute. Huh, strange. So this is the synth that we added underneath, and that is also way too loud. So I will turn it down here. Such a Windows 95 synth, isn't it? Fire. That's too loud. Ridiculous. So many little stops. Cool. Save. I'm not going to mess with that or that, really. They both sound fine. Maybe just some tape. Put them through a tape machine. Can't hurt. Yeah, I'm just going to make some space in the low mids as well in that synth. I seem to remember from playing it for years and years in clubs that the vocal and the synth would be quite together. So, yeah. Yeah. You think this is the best Friday you've had this year? Wow. It has been a shit year, to be fair. So, the bar is low. Thanks, man. Who is that in the top corner? Says someone. Do you want me to zoom in? Make it a little clearer for you, Tom? Oh, that's B. Howard. We don't need that. Well, it is Howard. It's my drunk brother. This is what he's doing right now.
I can feel it down in my plums.
There he is. I'm just going to leave him up there, just in case. Just in case. All right, on to vocals. Vocal time. So we got the verse vocal up first. So volume's probably too loud. Actually, shall I gain it down or do that? I don't know. Oh, I think I just undid something. Hang on. Oh no, it's still there.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening.
Whoa, this is going to benefit from Soothe big time.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening. But
Okay. First up, go a bit of tube tech.
and I'm lost again. It keeps happening. But when I'm around you, I just go weak. All I wanna know is it mutual?
So sick, man. What a vocal.
And I'm lost again.
Yeah, we're not remixing, guys. We're just doing a fresh EQ compression kind of thing. Not making any new parts. I'm just kind of just freshening it up, you know. It's many years old now, this song. I've learned a lot since then.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening. But when I'm around you, I just go weak. All I wanna know.
Banging. Copy that one over to there. Got these hard pan left and right. I might reduce that just slightly.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening. But when I'm around you,
I don't love full hard pan vocals anymore. I used to.
and I'm lost again. It keeps happening.
Yeah, it's just much more impact like that. Okay, next up we need some EQ. There's some seriously resonant frequencies going on up there.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening.
Hear that? That's the
And
shit.
I'm lost again. It keeps happening.
So we'll just do a bit of that. It's basically making life easier for Soothe. I will soothe it as
And I'm
well.
lost again. It keeps happening. But when I'm around you, I just go weak. All I wanna know is it mutual? Am I ready to?
Fun stories with this one. Well, it's a remix, so you know, me and Howard just got the parts, and we did it. When was this? End of 2011, start of 2012. Jesus. Yeah. Old, but yeah, I remember. I remember the first time that it dropped. Like the chorus came in, and Howard had done that pitchy chord thing, and he said, "Now we're going to drop it into a key change," and I didn't know what to think of that. And then I heard it go by one time and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, that's going to be great. But this is the VIP, remember? This isn't the original version. This is the unreleased VIP. And this one I actually made almost like on the way to Boiler Room, because we dropped this with back to back with Scream in the Boiler Room. You guys can see it on YouTube. It's the first time we premiered it. Yeah, Scream back to back Disclosure. Must be 8, 9 years old. I look like a little kid in that video. Well, I am. So is Howard. And yeah, I think I pretty much made it in the car, because it's exactly the same as the original in terms of the mix and all the parts. And all I did was mute a few things, you know, change the drop a bit. The rhythm of the chords was a bit different. So I didn't have to change any of the levels in my headphones. I trusted that. All I did was just change the parts. And we honestly made it on the day just as a Boiler Room special. And we dropped it. And I think that's when the pillow fight started. And then we were like, oh shit, this is going viral now. We're going to have to do something with this. But then we never put it out. We always just kept it for ourselves, and it was so dope. I'm glad we did that, because every show was, I mean, it would just go nuts. Everyone would go completely insane when we dropped this one. So yeah, it was it's a nice weapon to have. Yeah, in the car. What guitar you got? It's not actually mine, but it's some sort of Fender acoustic guitar. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't my studio. This is my manager's house. I've just set up in for now. I've got a Fender Strat, I've got a Fender Telecaster, some kind of Strat, Squire Strat. It was my first ever guitar. And I've got a couple of acoustics as well. I've got a Martin. I've got a Taylor. My dad's got loads of guitars. He's a guitar freak. Guy, did you just duplicate the vocal and pan it? I don't think so. No, they're definitely two separate takes. You can hear it, you know.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening. But when I'm around
Yeah, look, you can see in the waveform, they're definitely different. 2 takes, panned left and right. I wouldn't usually do that. If duplicating and just panning left and right the same signal delayed, for me, just sounds a bit phasey. You know, you get some weird stuff happening sometimes when you do that. I'm not a fan.
And I'm lost again. And I'm lost again.
Cool. Let's do a bit of gem dopamine. Bring out some highs. Love this plugin.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening. But when I'm around you, I just go.
Great recording. I don't know what mic they used or anything, but sounds good to me. Don't need any EQ because I'm using the gem for that. We could de-ess it, actually. That would help a lot.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening. But when I'm around you, I just go weak all up.
Just a touch, couple of dB here and there where it needs it. Doesn't need any preamp stuff. Sounds like a good recording to me. I think that's fine. Now we'll go on to the bus. I've got a chorus on the bus. I never do that, but this time.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening.
Sounds cool though. I'm kind of into it.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening. But when I'm around you, I just go weak. All I wanna know.
Might just turn it down a touch, but yeah, that's good.
And I'm lost again.
Whatever. EQ, we've got a high boost. I will do that using something nicer. Don't need that. Got a filter going on with that. So, oh yeah, actually that might be being filtered as well.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening.
Yep.
But when I'm around you,
Yeah, it does get filtered.
and I'm lost again. It keeps happening.
Cool. We've got a bus compressor, so I'll use a nicer one than this thing, which will be, what should we go for with these vocals? Double track vocal. I think LA2A brightens them up a little bit as well.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening. But when I'm around you, I just go weak. All I wanna know.
My main pet peeve with this tune, like the finished version, was the vocal was always too quiet. You could never hear what she was saying. I just fucked up the mix. So I'm going to make sure those vocals are nice and loud in this version. How did you get the stems to remix this? We were commissioned to remix it by Island Records. They asked us to do so. And they paid us. They paid me £1 million. They didn't do that.
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening. But when I'm around you, I just go weak. All I wanna know.
That is much better. Okay, now the moment I've been waiting for years, to put Soothe on it and finally make it sound...
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening.
Yes!
And I'm lost again. It keeps happening.
It's really on that. It keeps is the real...
It keeps happening. It keeps happening.
Look at what it's taking out.
It keeps happening.
All that shit.
It keeps happening. It keeps happening. It keeps happening.
Yes, Soothe, you fucking legend.
It keeps happening. But when I'm around you, it keeps happening.
Thank the loud for Soothe. Okay, delay, reverb. I wouldn't use these nowadays, but let's stay true to the original. And then is that just sidechain? Yeah, that probably needs looking at. Let me test that with the kick.
It keeps happening.
Oh yeah, there's no drums there. Oh, it kind of doesn't matter then, does it?
I'm lost again. It keeps happening. But when I'm around you, I just go
fine. All right, let's check the level. That's how loud it should have been. Finally. All right. The issue now is that all the effects are also too loud because I've turned everything up. So I'm going to have to do a bit of moving around of stuff, but I can just globally do it, I think. Like, yes. There we go. Maybe a 5 is all right. Reverb as well. Yeah, you can come down. What reverb are we on there? I reckon it's gymnasium. I used to love gymnasium. Nope, swimming pool. Okay, swimming pool's fine. Let's just take some lows out of it. Yeah, I think that's good. Keep me running, keep me running. Good times, man. This just reminds me of being in an actual nightclub with human beings. Friday night, let's go.
Can you guess what we'll listen to next? That's right, it's the drums.
Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, man, we're getting there. Oh, I keep exploding. Yeah, we're getting there now. This is sounding much more like full, fatter. Just sounds like the 2020 mix. A few more vocals to go. We should probably have a look at this thing as well, because that's quite a big part of the song. So what we did is we just took this last bit of Jesse's vocal, the lose it up, and then chopped it there, and then the rest of it we put into a sampler, just so we could get like the perfect loop going of it. Well, it's not the perfect loop, but it does this really cool thing where like the vibrato ends and then starts again and then starts again. The singer is Jesse Ware. This song came out in 2012. Take the effects off. Crazy. I can't remember if I'm modulating that or if that was actually in her voice. I think that is actually her voice, yeah. Sick. So that kind of carries the vocal on beyond where it finishes here. So sick. I'm going to use a different EQ for that because it's a bit up to date now. Drop that out. That kind of doesn't work. You know what would work for that is Surfer EQ. That's what I'm going to use. Yeah, screw it, actually. We don't need a huge boost there. We can do that with the gem. Hell yeah. Might put that before the chorus, actually. Chorus effect. Crazy noises. God, what a racket. All right, so... Surfer Q. See how cool that is? It just follows it. It's so clever, this thing, man. I love it. Mental.
Oh, am I ready to run? Am I ready to fall? I think I'm ready just to lose it all.
Mega compression. We don't need that. So I know this isn't the most fun to listen to right now. This is the most painful part of the mix for sure. It will be worth it, mates. It will be worth it. Send a bit of that to chorus as well. Just a splash. Ah, was it? Oh no, not that chorus. Logic chorus. All right, happy with that.
Am I ready to run? Am I ready to fall? I think I'm ready just to lose
Let's go. All right, pressing save. I think it's one vocal to go. Just got the keep me running section. And a couple of samples. These little, you give me these things. Yeah, I'm just going to leave those as they are. They're fine. Hey, now we're sounding like the tune. Okay, so running vocals. Let me bypass all of the effects on the bus. We should rename these to running.
Keep me running, you keep me running. Keep me running, you keep me running.
So I got a lot of weird panning going on. Let's do a hard pan of those ones and then put these ones a little bit more central.
Keep me running, you keep me running. Keep me running, you keep me running.
Very sick. Okay, so now we want... I could pretty much copy this over, actually. That's basically what I want.
Keep me running, you keep me running. Keep me running, you keep me running. Keep me running, you keep me running.
Bit of a harsher, low frequency cut, because these ones, I You don't want much of those rumbly lows. Nice. And then I can take the vocal bus plugins from that bus and paste them there, if that makes any sense. Sorry if you're not a producer in the chat and this is all sounding like nonsense, but here we go.
Keep me running, you keep me running.
Oh, actually, I don't want to do that in case there's any automation. Let me check. Yeah, there is. Okay, so we got automation on the EQ. Basically everything, but not the delay. Okay, I might just... No, there is on the delay as well. Damn it. All right, not to worry.
Keep me running.
We can still... I don't know why I've got the filter before the effects. I would never do that now. I'm going to put it before. Because then the filter affects the FX, if you know what I mean. You're not like filtering the reverb down. You're filtering the sound, and then the reverb is coming out of that. So I'm going to put the reverb and the delay after the filter. But let's put it through a nice compressor before that. LA2A like before.
Keep me running, you keep me running. Keep me running, you keep me running.
Nice. I think everything else is just, it's already doing its job. Maybe a little soothe on that, just in case. Got a lot of soothes going on now.
Keep me,
The CPU is so low though.
keep me running.
Hell yeah.
Keep me running, you keep me running. 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 Keep me running, you keep me running.
Yeah, dope.
Keep me running, you keep me running. Keep me running.
Has that affected that? Damn it. Yeah, the order of effects is affecting the velocity, what's being bypassed. I was in this phase back then of, instead of using wet and dry, I was just bypassing plugins using automation. So I can't really change the order. Yeah, that's all right.
Keep me.
I could still do a nice compressor. Sometimes I just don't mind having limitations like this, you know? Sometimes limitations make you actually finish stuff.
Keep me running, you keep me running. Keep me running, you keep me running. Keep me running, you keep me running. Keep me running, you keep me running.
Yeah, I'm going to send that to Logic Chorus. It's weird, all my buses are in a different order. All right, we're sounding good. We got a harmony in this bit as well. So let me just copy over those plugins for the harm. Oh, weird. Yeah, those should be there. And then the harmony should be.
Keep me running, you keep me running.
I'm going to put a soothe after that as well because it's just really crazy. Lost again. What synth is playing the chords, says Dorian Music. This is a sample of a chord that we got from the original song, that the original stems that Jesse sent over. See it here? It's just this waveform. And it's just being pitched around, you know, like. That's it. Single chord moving around, deep house style. All right, before I get onto the last vocal, any questions, guys, apart from that? Get this released, says Jambo UK. Well, the original has been out for years, and the VIP is getting a fresh mix today. So that's all I can say for now. Do you ever tune your snares, claps, knocks, or hi-hats? I don't know what knocks are, but yes. Not so much claps, but snares for sure. Not so much to get them in a key, but to get the tone and the pitch how I want it. Yeah, for sure. It's really sunny in here now. Fuck, I'm getting hot. Yeah, this is a massive, massive water. Stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated, guys. It's like the least gangster thing to say ever. Christmas album anytime soon? I would love to do one. I haven't written one, so it won't be this year, but I'd love to do that. How you finding the V10 compared to the Nexus V2? I've actually got the Nexus 2 over there. The V10 is back in the UK, but I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I loved using it for the Circle mix that we did for YouTube. Well, for Circle, if you guys haven't seen that yet. The YouTube channel Circle, we did a mix for them. And we used it there with some guitar pedals, doing delay and reverb as well. And I had like the Pioneer MPC thing, the DJS 1000. And it was really fun. I enjoyed using it a lot. I think if you're used to the other Pioneer mixes, it's super like easy to get used to the V10 like straight away. How many remix requests do you guys get these days? Must be loads. Yeah, it probably is, but I don't actually hear about them because they just go to my managers and probably 99% of them go in the bin, I'm afraid. Unless it's a friend or someone we've worked with before or someone like me and Howard actually say, oh, I love this person. Can we remix their tune maybe? Then yeah, we just kind of, we go through phases of taking them on and then not taking them on. And at the moment, we're not really taking anything on. What's in your head you still love? Nice one. Yeah, me too. All the porn samples in that still make me laugh. Do I miss British food? I do a little bit. Yeah. But, well, we just had Thanksgiving out here and we had a roast, which is pretty much like we had a British roast almost. So that was nice. But yeah, like fish and chips, you don't get out here, but I don't eat fish really like that much anyway, so I don't miss that. But yeah, I miss like beans on toast. The simple shit, you know. What's British food? Yeah, beans on toast. There you go. That's British food summed up. Anything out of a can put on toast, that's British food. That's all you need to know. Yeah, I'm vegan in every way except for fish once every couple of weeks. That's mine. And I was fully vegan for about 3 years. That's only been in the last year or so. Because I got my blood work done and there was a few things I was low in that I thought I could get back from fish. But overall, the guys were like, we wouldn't have known you were vegan by these results. You're doing like just fine. B12 and all those other like levels were all like normal. But yeah, things like omega-3, that was low. So I've been eating lots of chia seeds and sunflower seeds, I think have omega-3. But I'm also doing some fish now and again because, you know, I'm not one of those vegans who's like, it's for health mostly. I'm not like a full animal rights activist, although I wouldn't. Like, I would buy sustainably caught fish, put it that way. Anyway, enough about that. Do you think you'd ever do a gig in Bletchingley? You grew up there? No way. Bletchingley is a tiny village in the UK, guys, where we wrote our entire first album and this song. We would have made this song in Bletchingley as well. That is wild that you're from there. It's tiny. You can see from one side to the other in like on one street. I don't know where we would do a gig. Probably in the car park of my dad's auction house, which is where we wrote the whole album, was in the roof of that building. So yeah, there's a big car park there. Sure. Do a gig there one day. Why not? That'd be crazy. I don't know if the council would approve it. Meat is good. I can't believe you're vegan. That's exactly what a meat eater would say. How about this? Meat ain't good. I can't believe you ain't vegan. Bam. Boom. Roasted. What do you think about the carnivore diet? Yeah, it's super interesting, man. I've definitely... My fiance had a lot of like diet stuff going on this year, and she was trying to find what diet works for her. And we even spoke about her doing the carnivore diet because again, like I'm in diet land for like health, not for, you know, animal rights. So my general thesis is if you can go out and kill it and skin it and gut it yourself, then that's yours to eat. I personally like could catch a fish and gut it and skin it, and I have. Before I used to be in the Scouts, so I did it loads. But a cow, nah, I couldn't shoot and kill a cow. So for me, yeah, I'm just too much of a pussy to do that. So cows are off the table. But if you can, good for you. You know, I think we can all agree like factory farming is a nightmare, even if you eat meat. So let's just all be against that, and then eat whatever you want in moderation. I haven't tried elk meat. No, I've eaten venison. And pork and beef and chicken and fish and probably some other weird meats when I was on tour before, like in Japan or something. I probably had frog at some point. Yeah, I'm kind of like the Joe Rogan vibe, but he does eat meat. You know, I have the respect for someone like Joe Rogan who eats meat, and I agree with his philosophy. You know, he goes and hunts and gets it himself. That's yours, man. That's nature. You know, nature ain't pretty. It's horrible. It's brutal. So if you can, you know, good for you. But for me, I like eating plants, and it seems to work for me. You know, Howard was vegan for like a year, and he felt like shit. He got his blood work done, and it was all wrong, and so he went back to eating meat. Whereas, you know, for me, it works. I got my blood work done, and the guy was like, "I can tell that you probably don't eat red meat, but I'd have no idea that you don't eat chicken and everything else. Like that's crazy." So, you know, each to their own, man. Do what works best for you. I would say everyone should try it. Like, see how you feel. Like, try anything for a month, you know? And then if you feel good, then you've learned something. If you don't, you can just go back to eating meat. I wouldn't eat dog, kubuni. That would be a step beyond me. Guy's built different. Anyway, there's some pretty impressive vegans in the world, man. Lewis Hamilton's vegan. He's 7-time world champion in Formula One. That's pretty cool. Bunch of like parkour athletes who I know are vegan. There's like massive units of guys, and they're smashing it. Yeah, I'm not ripped or anything, but I feel like my brain is well functioning under vegan vibes. My skin is the main thing that I noticed was improved. Like within a week after going vegan, I got rid of all my acne. Like maybe not a week, maybe a month, but it just went away. So that was good. And my sleep was better as well. Good sleep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lewis does have COVID, doesn't he? Yeah. He'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm a big F1 fan, so I hope it'll be fine. Djokovic, there you go. There's a bunch of them out there, man. But yeah, try it, man. If you've never tried it, like, give it a go. If you love meat and you end up eating all of the fake meats that vegans make, like fake bullshit meat, don't be vegan, because that stuff's actually worse for you than meat, I think. It doesn't obviously have the ethical, moral side of it because it's just made from plants, but it's not good for you. So if I was you, yeah, I would, try veganism if you want, and yeah, eat some plants, eat less meat, and you might like it. Anyway, I wouldn't even say vegan though, man. Like, I'm wearing a fucking leather belt right here, which is so bad. Like, I'm just plant-based. I eat plants. There you go. Beyond Meat. Yeah, I just don't love that stuff, man. If I'm going to eat vegan meat, which would be like once or twice a week, maybe, I'll have like pea protein, like meat that's not made from soy and gluten and all that stuff. Because I'm like not even supposed to eat gluten. Although I do eat bread because I fucking love bread. I can't give up milk, cheese, meat, everything and not eat bread. Jesus. That's too much. Yes, Indian food is the easiest for vegans. It's so easy. There's like half of it's already vegan anyway. It's easy. Are you going to play at Glastonbury if it happens? I would love to, mate. I would love to. Yep. Are we going to do some music? Yeah, we probably should. I've just been talking about diet now for ages. All right. We're nearly finished, actually, with this anyway. So we got these green vocals left to do. Let's have a listen to... Is this the main one? Chorus Fox? Yeah.
Lost again.
Whoa.
I'm just frozen.
That was weird. Look like my plugins just... They seem all right. Just try and turn one on. Too much vegan chat. We got a wheel of death. Stuff's getting quite hot in the sun. I think that's what it is. Yeah. All right, I'm going to restart Logic, guys. I think it's just having a bit of a think. It's all right. Good job. We just saved it. Yeah. Speaking of Jessie Ware, because we're doing a fresh mix of her song. Her newest album is sick. The last track on it, I am obsessed with. What's it called? The heart of the city is on fire. That's how it goes. Remember Where You Are. Check that song out on Jessie's new album, What's Your Pleasure. It is banging. Well, it's not banging, actually. It's really sensitive and soft, but it's stunning. It's really, really stunning. It's like a mini Ripperton song, you know, or like a Sade song. It's so dope. It's still doing it. Okay, I'm going to just reset my UA stuff, so give me a minute, guys. You might lose my mic for a sec. Well, you definitely will. Let me mute that. Actually, yeah, I'll just mute the whole output in Streamlabs. One sec, just in case it goes bang. 1, 2, check. Okay, that's me. Plugins. Are we back? Are we alive? Yeah, my saturation is bad on the camera. Sorry, guys. It's just this huge window here doesn't have curtains, and I'm moving studios in like 2 days anyway, so I just can't be bothered. Yeah, Remember Where You Are by Jesse is amazing. Also, Van, I know you've messaged me, and I haven't got back to you yet. Sorry, I will be doing that this evening. I've got a ton of DMs in there that I need to get back to people on. Sorry. Thanks for patience. Just opening it up. Sorry about this, guys. All right. Looks good.
Just get just frozen.
Don't even think these have got fades. Oh my God. Okay, let's go through those and make sure they got fades. That one does. Look at you guys spending your Friday nights with me, watching me fade like audio. 2020 is weird. Mary J. Blige, Right Now is a banger. Thank you. I wrote that one with Howard and Jimmy Napes. There's actually a playlist on our on the Disclosure Spotify. I think it's called something like Other Productions, and I've put all of our tunes on there that of other people's that we've worked on. If you guys were interested and wanted to see what else we've done over the years. A couple ones in there you might not expect, like Ellie Goulding. An Ellie Goulding tune in there. Bishop Nuru, You Stressin'. That's one of my favorites. You Stressin' by Bishop Nuru. Wrote that in 2010, maybe? Fuck, is that 10 years ago? Maybe 2011. Okay. Ugh. I can't be bothered. They look fine. They sound fine in the original. Okay, so we have on these vocals, we got pedal board first, which is doing some chorus, this guitar pedal. Really nice chorus, actually. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. Then we've got some EQ, which is just a massive high boost. So I'm going to take out the boost and use something nicer. Probably the gem dopamine. How many requests do you get per year? What, remix requests? Like I said earlier, I don't actually know because most of them just don't get to me. They just stop in the DMs or in my manager's emails. Producer requests. I'm getting a lot more in the last 2 years than ever before. I think it's because we had massive success with Khalid with our song Talk, which was on his album, and that really opened up a lot of avenues for me in terms of like the more pop side of things. But you know, we've had songs with Sam Smith as well, which is definitely pop side of things. Got 2 tunes on Sam's latest album. So yeah, I'd say America, like producer land, has opened up to me more since Talk and yeah, Blue World with Mac Miller, Chloe and Halle. Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah, before that, I think people just assumed that I was only doing Disclosure stuff, and now I'm definitely more like open to working with bigger, exciting artists. Not that we weren't doing that for Disclosure, but you know what I mean. Okay, we've got a compressor on there. We can do better than that. Probably some de-esser as well, and that'll do for that vocal.
Lost again.
Yeah, it needs that, doesn't it?
Lost again. Here we go now. Lost again.
What's going on? What's going on?
Lost again.
All right, we got the low octave here as well. I think that's just pitched down using this Logic vocal transformer thing. So I might do it with Alter Boy instead, because I like Alter Boy. Yeah, I reckon Alter Boy will do a better job.
Make some noise!
Yo! Rocket Fudge. Thanks, man. That's a very specific amount for a donation. $13.44. I respect that. It's what did it say? I missed the message underneath. The message was in really small text. Did anyone read it? I need to sort out those settings on Streamlabs. It was really, really small. Donations only go through in 9s. Yeah, that's what it is. Let me see if I can adjust that. Donation message font. Oh yeah, the font's tiny. I'm gonna turn that shit up. Let me test that.
Make some noise!
Yeah, do you know what I mean? The message underneath is tiny. Damn.
Make some noise!
Oh, there you go. That's bigger. All right. Anyone else who's donating, I will now be able to see your message. So feel free. If you donate me money, you're crazy. This whole thing still blows my mind that people just want to sit and watch me fade audio on a Friday night. And you want to send me money. That's hilarious. All right, we got that versus this. So that's the old vocal transformer. Or we got Alter Boy. I'm not sure it's that different, to be honest, but I'll use Alter Boy just to make myself feel better. So it looks like I've done something with my day. Bit of that. Oh, we got sample delay on that one. Bit of tube tech. Maybe de-ess it as well. Oh, no audio. Oh, my bad. How's this? Hey, there you go. Oh, sorry guys, you missed out on the on the decision making. I think that's fine. Okay, it sounds strange on its own, I know, but
Lost again.
okay, and on the bus we've got. I'm just gonna leave it all. It's
Ready to burn.
maybe some tape. Let's just check I've got insert. Yeah. We'll put some tape at the end of it just to glue it all together.
Burn. Think I'm ready to lose it all. I'm lost again.
Oh, and soothe. Soothe would be. I'll put soothe on each one. Got loads of CPU left for some reason today. Usually my CPU would be spazzing out by now. Let's use the original.
ready to fall. I'm lost again. I'm just I'm lost again.
All right, let's pump it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't like the tape. It's muddy. Just need to check this side chain is not out of time, but that sounded banging. I'm still exploding.
I'm ready to lose it all. Ready to fall. I'm ready to lose it all. I'm lost again. Ready to fall. I'm ready to fall. I'm ready to lose it all. I'm lost again. I'm ready to lose it all.
Cool. Cool. I just want to check I got my routing right. If I press play now, they should all be silent. Yeah. So I got all of the instruments going into this bus here, which you can't see because it's behind the screen, annoyingly, behind me. And then I've got all the vocals going through this one. I can't move it over for some reason. Maybe if I... Oh, there you go. Instrument bus, vocal bus. I like to do that. So at the end of the process, I've got it all in one.
Ready to fall. I'm ready to fall.
Easy to just, tweak the vocal and the instruments. All right, we're in a place now where I think we can start to put some mastering plugs on the output track. And then I'm also going to run it through this tasty compressor, which you guys have seen me use it before. Don't know how I'm going to get the angle today. This thing here, so I'll use that camera when we're doing that. Yeah, this Fusion box here. We'll run the whole song through this at the end and kind of master it, which will be fun. But yeah, before that, let's do the old master chain. Yes, I do remember that. That was a great boiler room. I breathed in a lot of feathers that night. Or Scream saying, "Fucking feathers everywhere. I can't breathe. Stop fighting." Or something like that. We should probably watch that at the end of this stream. We should definitely watch that moment, actually. Can someone find that, the timestamp? Let me know when that happens, that moment. I'm sure it's in the comments somewhere anyway, but if you do me a favor, that would be great. Okay. Where's everything gone? Tracks. Yeah. Output. Single. All right. Here's my master out. First up, we're going to do... well, we could do G-Bus, but I've got an actual G-Bus compressor there, so I might use it. Nah. You know what, actually? It's a bit of a nightmare for me to reroute Twitch and everything to get this Fusion working. So I might not actually do that on the stream. So I'll master it in the box, and then I'll tell you guys what I would have done. 52 minutes in is the moment. 48 minutes in. Oh, shit. We got a lot of different opinions. I'll go with 48 because then we can just watch it all together. Cool. I'll do that after this. So first up, G-Bus is my go-to master bus compressor, as it is for many. Coming in pretty hot, actually. So I might just back these. We're not in the red or anything, but it's just quite loud. So I'm going to turn these two faders down, the instrument and the vocal bus. Sounds good to me. So nice to have that vocal up front. 56 is when Scream says, "I'm fucking allergic." Yeah, that's right. Yeah, good times, man. Why does Howard look so thick in that selfie? Yeah, he's been drinking. He's been drinking a lot. Howard moved into his new house today, for everyone who's just tuned in recently. Here he is enjoying that moment.
You win.
Yeah, he just stays up here for now. Just, you know, just making sure he's all right. Okay, now we'll do some tape. Compressor into tape. Nothing heavy. Probably something like that. Vocal's a bit loud, isn't it, over the... I'm just going to have a listen in headphones quick. Yeah, that one's fine. Should be bypassed. Yeah, sounds great. Even in my kind of broken headphones. All right, so we've done compression, we've done some tape. Let's do some inflator. Slamming. Then I want more saturation, but slightly different kind. Some tube. It's too high quality for that one. Adds a lot of top, that. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to roll off some. Just going to slightly roll off some highs in the drums. Yeah, they're pretty punchy. Snare sounds so much better than before. Love it. The key's different. Oh, that's because on Boiler Room, I'm mixing it. So I've probably sped it up or slow it down to fit into the tune that came before it or after it. That's why. Yeah, it will be in a slightly different key. What else? What else is everyone's favorite plugin on a master out? Definitely Soothe. Why Natural Phase on the EQ? That's a long old answer, I'm afraid. The best thing you could do to understand EQ and phase is to watch the FabFilter YouTube videos on the Pro Q itself. It's the best lesson I ever had in EQ and phase and that stuff. So yeah, definitely check that out. Yeah, you just got to remember, every time you're cutting and boosting and whatever you're doing in EQ, around that frequency, you're pushing things in and out of phase. So they're just different types of phase. Linear EQ is kind of, this is linear EQ here, this Fusion box. That one messes with the phase the least, I guess, but it uses a lot of CPU if you use it on as a DAW. Yeah. I don't want to take out any highs. I just wanted to take out any emergency frequencies. I'm happy with that. I don't even think it needs Soothe, but you never know. Yeah, the occasional vocal, it is catching the occasional little frequency just in case, which is good. Analog Gear is my fave, says Ikisasika. Yeah, I like working on the computer a lot, but I've got some nice gear here as well. I think a bit of both is great. Sausage fattener on the master out. I don't think I even have sausage fattener anymore. Oh yeah, the Drawmer. That's what I'm forgetting. I knew there was something. Yeah, I need another multiband compressor, which I like to do here after the tape. I knew there was something. Yeah, this thing's my go-to multiband compressor on the master out. So good. I like how it's just 3 knobs, you know. You got these like kind of different kinds of compression. Because it just kind of squashes the bass a bit and lets the rest of it through. And yeah, honestly, I have it on like a decibel. Yeah. Yeah, it's not doing much. I don't think it needs it that much on this tune. Yeah, I need to do some EQ on that tambourine. The tambourine's a bit crazy. Yeah, that's better. Now, I don't know this room too well, so I'm not really 100% sure on how I'm going to EQ this right at the end, but it sounds pretty good to me. It's pretty close. I'll probably like take it for a drive, go headphones, and come back to it tomorrow for final like EQ. But just looking at the analyzer, which I know pretty well, there's nothing crazy poking out. The tambourine was what was really bothering me up here, and now that's... It's quite, yeah, it's missing some mids, so I might put some mids back in the synth maybe. Yeah, that's good for now. And now I'm going to limit. This is just a rough limiter. Obviously, I'll get this done in mastering. Just watch your ears, guys. It's going to get turned up now, about 10 decibels. So turn down if you're pumping it. Here we go. Oi, oi.
Can you feel the tension in the air right now? I know I can. I can feel it all the way down in my plum.
Hell yeah. Cool, guys. That is sounding pretty good to me. I want to just do a little A/B against my old version. I think the old version will be much toppier, so it might sound more bright when you first hear it, and maybe it won't. Maybe it was better. I don't know. But for me, listening to it for years now in clubs, it's always been too bright. So I'm hoping it will be a bit warmer, much more full and punchier, and the vocals should be louder. That's my hope. Yeah, that snare is what I was not enjoying on the old one. skip it. So that vocal's so low. All right, here we go. Oh, what? Okay. Oh! The vocal is killer. Yeah, I love how much more full that is, man. Oh yeah, I'm really happy. All right, one more old one. That hi-hat just sounds so cheap. New one. Yeah, we did it, man. That's what I was going for. The 2020 VIP mix. One more blast on the drop. Epic. Lovely stuff. Speaking of VIPs, Watch Your Step VIP is out now. It's out today. Go have a listen, guys. Yeah, nice little two-step, like hard two-step vibe. Here's a little blast of that. This one out now. There you go. That one's out right now. Go check it. Thanks for tuning in on the Friday stream. Wasn't expecting to do that today, but yeah, turned out fun. You guys have a nice weekend. Good luck with the B. Howard competition.
Money.
Subscribers only. If you're watching for the first time, get subscribed. There are some stems that we made yesterday that are available on the Discord. You guys can go and download them now if you're a subscriber, and you can make a tune with us. Me and Howard will be listening to the top 15 most upvoted tunes on the Discord. There's the link. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Howard says, how ya make tunes, blood? Pure birth skill, just from within. I've got a pretty useful brother as well. He does the chords. Hey. All right, sounds good, guys. I will see you on Monday for the judging. Have a nice weekend, unless I accidentally start streaming again, which I probably won't. But yeah, peace out, everyone. Have a good one.